Hey everybody. Hey everybody. You there? Yeah, there I am. I guess my hair's okay. It's a little weird. When I was young, so this would have been like 1976, about 50 years ago, 49 years ago. I liked to watch Johnny Carson. I thought he was the greatest television personality ever. Well, I remember Johnny Carson. At that time, I didn't think he was the greatest, but I remember he was talking to somebody. I don't remember who he was talking to. And they agreed that 15 years was about as far as any man could think ahead. And most people could see themselves living 15 years. So in my case, I'd mean I can see myself 80, which is I'm going to be 65 in a few days. So that's what it says to me. And maybe 15 years. So I'm going to go 15 years back. Interestingly enough, 15 years ago, I started this channel, if I remember that correctly. I'm pretty sure that's right. I was living in San Diego, Lemon Grove. Um, yeah, and I went on a diet. I was about 230, and I went on a diet and lost down to a little under 190, and then I settled in at around 200. And I stayed at 200 until early this year, give or take. And then I got over that, and I got to 220, and I've been struggling with that. So that's the 15 years as far as that goes that I'm making a reference to. There's a lot of other things that I could talk about, but that's what I'm going to talk about right now as I'm going live. Uh, I said mostly. So the other thing I want to discuss is I'm right at 500 subscribers, and to get monetized, to get Mona, I need Mona. I need to be Mona-tized. I want to get Mona-tized. I heard she's really hot. My girl is red hot. Yours ain't doodly squat. That kind of thing. Mona, she's hot, but I don't get her. Right now, you got Mona. I don't have her. So that's rough. So to get monetized, I'd roughly have to double my thing. So I have to either start talking about stuff and get these notes that said, well, we don't want you to be talking about that, strikes, and then I don't even have a channel, or I just hopefully I come up with something. I don't know. So I haven't decided that, but that is what I'm thinking about. But the big thing that I'm thinking about is Mr. Raymond or Dr. Raymond Peat, who was, according to one YouTuber I heard, Donnie something or other, I heard him in a podcast where he was discussing him, compared him to a Renaissance man. He compared him to Socrates or Plato or one of the greatest thinkers ever, like an Einstein. Uh, Einstein, that would be somebody we all came up to. I don't know who that would be now. I guess now, I don't know for if Mr. Musk gets Einstein vibes. I wouldn't say that. Maybe he's the only one that would say Einstein vibes, that he's great and smart. Not to me, but to a lot of people. I'm just talking about me. But Mr. Pete would be my Elon Musk. He was a genius. He was unbelievable. I was listening to him. He had because he's known as a diet, as his diet, and talking about diets, which I'll get into maybe another thing. One thing that I'm going to adopt, and I already started today. I had a couple of raw carrots, because the carrots are supposed to pull out the toxics out of your body. So he made a salad where you have carrot, coconut oil, and some type of vinegar. And if you eat that every day, that'll clean up your insides, get all the bad stuff out after a while. Because when I started the channel, we were talking about energy balance and the keto, and I went to keto for 15 years. Now, 15 years later, I'm here. So now I'm going back to go and look at the other side of it, is energy balance, and I'm learning about that. So that's where I'm at. And I'll be discussing that in the future. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I had done some videos where I talked about different issues and exercise programs and all this stuff. I don't know yet. I'm still laying it. I'm eating some new foods. I'm going back to buying fruits and vegetables. I'm thinking back to a time when I had fruits and vegetables, and I'm going through all the things that I did with my diet and all the books I read and all the things I learned and all the things I did, and I'm thinking it all over, and I really don't know where I'm going to end up yet, but I'm learning. So I just want to know that I just announced here to a bunch of strangers or nobodies, or if anybody listens, that's fine. Anybody listens. But hopefully Mr. Pete was right that I'm doing something very important here, and somebody will see this in 2026 and go, wow, what the hell was that guy talking about? And it'll help them. I hope that. If not, and it's all Darwinian logic, and we're all doomed, because I had a big video that certain people are doomed, because I have a lot of that Darwinian element to me since I was an economics major, and they were very Darwinian. The economics field was done that way, so I was really brainwashed into that. So anyway, here we go. I'm moving ahead. I'm working on my diet. I'm retired now. I'm not doing much. I may be going back and working. I don't know. So we're just going to see. So right now I'm at the end of the 2025 model. I'm moving into 2026. We're moving into the last fourth of the year, or we're in it. I didn't calculate. But anyway, so we'll just see what's ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.